zeros of a polynomial. Yes. As a definition you have studied. Now we will see that in detail as a topic's name. Okay. Oh, okay. See, zeros of a polynomial means consider a polynomial p of x. Like simply we'll take x square plus 3x plus 2. This polynomial takes many values of x. There is a chance that we can substitute many values of x in this. Okay. Suppose think that in a ground one sport is happening. There are people called substitutes sitting beside. You know that the concept? Think of a cricket match. Suppose the wicket keeper is not well, he couldn't play, injured. Then the substitute where you will replace in the place of wicket keeper. Okay. Suppose one bowler is injured, he couldn't play. Then where you will substitute? In place of the bowler. So where the vacant is, that place will substitute. Okay. Likewise, substitution in math means we are substituting value in place of what we are substituting. For example, x is here. X can be substituted. So x is equal to 1. Substitute x is equal to 1, which means our player x is not feeling well. He couldn't play. So we have to substitute the value 1 in place of x. Okay. So the polynomial value is p of 1, 1 square plus 3 into 1 plus 2. That is 1 plus 3 plus 2. Answer is 6. That is the value of p of 1. Substituting 2 means, you guess what? Substituting 2 means p of 2, that is equals 2 square plus 2 plus 3 into 2 plus 2. Now this is 4 plus 6 plus 2. Answer is 12. Okay. Is it only suitable for positive numbers? Why don't we substitute negative numbers? It is also possible. P of minus 1. As I said before, in place of x, wherever x is there, in place of x we have to substitute. So minus 1 square plus 3 into minus 1 plus 2. So minus 1 square, it is what? Minus 1 into minus 1, it is plus 1. Plus 1 and 3 into minus 1, it is minus 3 plus 2. Okay. Now add everything here. 1 minus 3 is minus 2 plus 2, it is 0. What? Our player x got injured. We replaced in place of him. These people are giving values. Why this guy is giving 0? Oh, he is a fault player. Is he favoring the other team? So he has to be named. He has to be given one name. So we should say this x is equal to minus 1 is 0 of a polynomial. Shall we say 1 is of 0 of the polynomial? Shall we say 1 is 0 of the polynomial? No, we could not, because this 1 is not giving 0. Shall we say 2 is a polynomial? Sorry, 2 is 0 of this polynomial? No. So we will try minus 2 then. So minus 2 means minus 2 square plus 3 into minus 2 plus 2. 4 minus 6 plus 2. Answer is again 0. So we will say minus 2 also 0 of a polynomial. How many zeros exist? There are two zeros, and there is a relationship between this number of zeros and this polynomial's degree. If degree of this polynomial is 2, the polynomial can have at most 2 zeros. At most 2 zeros. What does that mean? Maximum 2 zeros. Either it does not possess any zero, or it possesses only 1 zero, or it may have 2 zeros. Is it possible to have 3 zeros? No, because degree is 2. Now, how many zeros do a linear polynomial have? 1. You can say at most 1. Okay. How many zeros a cubic polynomial have? At most 3. Sir, why sir at most 3? See, we got 2 values. We are saying at most. Is there a polynomial which has only 1 zero? Yes, it is. I'll give you another example. Here x square plus 10x plus 25. Okay. Now, in this, if you substitute x is equal to 1, 2, you may substitute anything. Okay. This has at most 2 zeros, I said. When you substitute 1, 2, 3, sometimes we may substitute 0 as well. Sometimes we may substitute 0 as well. Now I am substituting here 5. P of 5. What I am getting? 100. This is 25, 5 square plus 10 into 5 plus 25. Then here 25 plus 50 plus 25, 100. Okay. Suppose if I substituted minus 5, then here minus 5 square plus 50 plus 10 into minus 5, 10 into minus 5 plus 25. Then we will have here what? Plus 25 minus 50 plus 25. 25 plus 25, 50. 50 minus 50, 0. So, P of minus 5 is 0. We can say this minus 5 is 0 of this polynomial. Okay. This like only 1 0 will be there. Because except to minus 5, if you substitute any other value, this will not satisfy. Because the question I gave is can be written in this form, x plus 5 whole square. Okay. So, instead of minus 5, if you substitute any other value, it will not go to 0. It has only 1 0. But we can say it is at most 2. So, sorry, that is why we are saying it is having at most 2 zeros. Clear? Also, it doesn't mean that it has only 1 0. It has 2 zeros, but both are same. It has how many zeros? 2 zeros, but both are same. Equal zeros. Okay, that may consider as only one number. That is the count. Okay. Shall we go to exercise? Any doubts or clarifications in zeros of a polynomial? Okay. I come up with one thought. We discussed about all the types of polynomial, how many number of zeros will be there. What about constant polynomial then? constant polynomial has how many zeros? P of x equals 5. For what value of x this will give you 0? P of 0 will give you 0? No. Because see, x is absent in the ground. Where you will substitute? There is not even one x is there. So even if you substitute also, there is no place for x to be. So that is why this will never be 0. So this has no 0. The constant polynomial has no zeros. Okay. Then we will proceed with this exercise. The value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at, like they gave some values